him in different ways. If you're not in the post, go to the hole.
And there's Steph cutting back door, inside out.
So you got to know he wants to drive because he is not a three-point shooter.
We get a stoppage. We'll talk about Andre Drummond a little bit. As Steph Curry lasers in a three. Not only hanging around, but excelling in this first quarter.
Number one in the league, forcing turnovers. That's what we talked about early. Got to take care of it.
Steph through the defense, flipping it up and in. Oh, the brilliance of Curry. Drafted by Minnesota in 2015.
Yeah, they don't shoot a ton of threes, but he's one of the guys. He's 34% from there as Steph Curry gets to the basket. He's holding his knee.
He motioned, hey, thanks for the pass, but he also kind of motioned toward the bench a little bit.
I saw Stevens was just top blocking him, trying to keep him from
Boyd. But Jackie Moore is not as well known, but he was the first Warrior of color, which is awesome. Draymond on the return feed from Steph, and we saw our friend JaVale McGee posting up on the other end.
It passed it back out, got better position. He's like, okay, now I can try to take Draymond. That's size coming through.
Steph with a step back three. Well, threes early, but Mulder played him well there. Final minute 17 of this first quarter. Curry, and the heat check is in full effect right now.
Yeah. That's the shot you want Okoro shooting. You got fortunate there, though.
Steph. The pullback, the hesitation, the wing jumper.
That's so disrespectful.
That should count for more
opportunities playing with this type of team, but Steph just throwing too many moves in Austin. It's too much. It's overwhelming. That's just what we need to get a contest.
Realizing that we reach people beyond the basketball court and in the community, and just try to always be a role model, you know.
Kent Bazemore will put it up and in and draw the foul. Draymond Green, you're not going to make a living driving against him as a guard.
Juan Toscano Anderson boxed out Jared Allen by himself.
Oubre three.
Not where he's going.
Sexton kind of face guarding Steph, and Draymond sensed that and set the screen.
I love that so
Steph
much.
He waited for
Draymond and Steph on the same page. Draymond handed off and then set the screen on the other side.
Evan knocked away. Oubre with the quick hands. And running the floor, JTA. That pass led him a little too far. Bazemore and Steph, another three. Got it!
That defense was lifted, so no one was able to get in there and box out his man.
Got the fake handoff, and Draymond down the lane.
Works
full layup.
off of
You
Mace.
can't give up another layup.
That's the thing. You sit there and celebrate for a split second. They run it back.
And Wiggins hits the three.
Coming off that screen. That's a tough screen to guard because it's so close quarters. They set it at the free throw line, and Draymond was still gapping.
Draymond sets a screen. Steph gets a
So
three.
good.
Sexton is like,
What you need to do against this team that doesn't like to shoot a lot of threes. They're trying to attack that paint.
I want Wiggins to move it back to Draymond. Somehow, how did Steph catch that? How did he even catch it? As he's got 15 on 6 of 11 shooting, 9 rebounds.
He's keeping them in it.
3 of 5 on threes. Draymond another screen. Oh, Steph still able to finish with the villain's dad, or Darius. Winston is the dad. He lost to Scott Skiles in the Indiana high school playoffs for the state title. And Steph Curry, another three. Don't underestimate the baby-faced assassin. Mulder three.